Now then, how's it going? My name's Paul and welcome back to Town of Salem. We're playing as Pablo, Paskel, and we are the Godfather, the head of the Mafia. We've got Jailer coming out day 1, so the Jailer is 12 and 2 is also asking for some information, well, asking for TPLO. Okay. We got claims ready. So let's see. Blackmail ambusher. Sort of a hit on 13. Yeah, random. So do we have any claims? Sheriff claim from 1. I'll have BG ready just in case I get pushed, because I might get investigated, and I also want to have probably a sheriff claim ready. Oh no, let's do invest. Night 1. Spy. BMR. Jailer. We can always do an invest, put that in there ready. Okay, that's fantastic. I might hold off on doing an invest claim. I may even go for something like medium. Spy's down. Yeah, so there are beats, so escort or consort. It's definitely an escort. So let's just do that. I think we may have a lookout. So I don't really want to claim BG. And what I'll do is I'll go medium. So what, is there a push on 14? No. 11. So 11's what? 11's claiming lookout. Did they whisper? They did whisper. Let's push them up. We don't know what 10 is, but we have a fairly good belief that they're not. Well, we know they're not Mafia. That's for sure. Ten's claiming trans. 3 and 8. Was I transed? I was transed, yeah. Let's have a quick look at some of these other ones. So we've got 15 claiming what? Invest. 1 claiming sheriff, which we know is our Mafia. 8 claiming sheriff. So I'm going to get some dead chat ready. Do we think the TP is going to be smart enough to switch over to the lookout, or 7's retry? Okay. Do we know TP? Well, I'm going to kill him. Let's have a quick look at this spy's last will, because I need to get this ready. So, James Russell. This is what we want to do, is we want to get this ready so that we can try and prove ourselves as medium. So what I'm essentially doing is I'm creating my own dead chat. James Russell, spy, Let's have a quick look at his will again. The spy is how it says, so you've got to copy it perfectly, because otherwise it'll look very suspicious. B Kazim. Let's have a quick look here. I should have had this all prepared in advance, to be fair. This is my own doing. $12 and 1, okay. 7's being pushed for a roll. I'm asking 6, which is the blackmailer. Right. It looks as though 8 is what? Executioner, potentially. So I'll push on 7, keep it away from our 693. Nah, I pushed that up. We have majority and we're absolutely fine. We don't need to worry. Math visits. Let's just switch back to our night 1 and just see who we actually visited. There we go. So Mafia visited 12, no 13, 13, 15. So we've got a little bit of dead chat there, ready to post. And we'll get that up there ready. So the other thing I want to do is probably get a little bit of this ready as well for tonight in case I get jailed. Okay, so we're not jailed, that's good. Fantastic. Yeah, that's the only thing. Let's have a quick look at this voting and see if we can just figure out maybe who is or isn't evil based on this voting. So 8 wanted that up. 10 voted quite late. 12, 15. 8. 14. 14 didn't do it, so let's go on them tonight and see what happens. I think this is a decent kill. I'm not 100% sure whether 15 is invest or is actually we should probably have gone for the transporter, but I think they might be transporting the jailer at the minute. Oh, we had a bodyguard. Oh, it's a good job we didn't decide to go for the jailer. So bodyguard down. If the transporter was on the jailer, they'll know who the ambusher is. But what we should see is that we now have the numbers. Wow, 3 TP game as well. Crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then witch. So jailer hangs today. Okay. Oh, that's me. That's right. You can't whisper yourself. Yeah, still hang them. Okay. Okay. So 10 up. Evils on 10. Cool. All evils on 10. That's a really good point. The jailer did execute the doctor. I imagine they executed the doctor because, let's have a look at the lookout will. Eggs. Oh no, they had them visiting. I was going to say they probably executed the doctor because the doctor wasn't on them, but they had that information, so it's a strange execution from the jailer. I want the witch to whisper me because I want them to just confirm who they are. I mean, we kill 15, cool. I didn't want to, like, I was going to say, I attacked 14 because I felt 15 was probably witch, pretending to be investigator. So I felt as though, I mean, we've got, that's fine, we've got kind of the vigilante who's going to shoot someone. Oh well, so you're gonna X me, cool. That's fun. Hi jailer. How are you doing? Good to hear. Yeah, tough one for town. 3 TP. Yikes. The good news is I'm not getting killed. Oh, so it looks as though if there was a vigilante, they shot the witch or For's veteran, and there was vet baiting. We was always going to kill the jailer in this instance, so if it was a vet bait, it was a wasted one because we was never not going to kill the jailer. If for any reason our mafioso was killed, the jailer can roadblock us and stop us from actually doing anything. So 4. Okay. I'm assuming nobody, yeah, I think it was a vet bait as well. Yeah. Yeah. Hang 4, then GG. I'm assuming the executioner got their target, which was 7. So hopefully the executioner will get their win. If they haven't, you know, apologise to them. But our blackmailer blackmailed them, so we can't even ask him to get any information from him. So how did we win this? In you know, how did we win this game? So first of all, as Mafia, make sure night 1 you are attacking. You see that far too often that Godfather doesn't click to attack or the Mafioso doesn't click to attack. One of them gets roadblocked and nothing happens and it's a wasted night. So always make sure you click into attack. We got lucky in killing the spy. That stopped them from being able to provide any useful information. The jailer did a good job for us by Xing the doctor, which was a bit of a strange one, but we had the blackmailer giving us information that we had lookout and we had and we had you know, retributionist, so we knew a few more roles. We had hidden TP. That was an interesting one. That could have been very dangerous. Fortunately, our ambusher decided to go on the jailer that day and kill any last remaining TP, and we hit 14, which was also TP, which we didn't know. But you'll notice on the night we killed 14, let's have a quick look here, night 3, I was hovering over 15, and I didn't know whether or not to attack them, but I felt as though with the information I was given, that there was probably more likely witch than investigator, just because they kept saying, you know, there was roadblocked. So let's have a quick look here. Yeah, here we go, roadblocked, and then the next night I think they said there was roadblocked, but there was no witch claim. So I had a feeling this was actually witch rather than investigator, so that's why we chose to attack 14 instead. That then freed up us to have a nice attack on 12. Obviously the veteran tried to do a bait to get us to attack them, thinking maybe it was a vigilante, or, you know, the witch, encouraging the witch to go visit them to try and use the vigil to shoot the jailer. Witch did a smart thing, stayed home. They allowed us just to attack the jailer, get them out the way. That leaves us then to just lynch the veteran, as we knew this was executioner because they did a decent play to hang the retributionist. Thanks very much for watching. I appreciate your time as always, and if you did like the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Try to load Town of Salem gameplay and try and give a little bit of guidance on what I'm doing to help you guys play better, and me play better as well, for that matter. If you did enjoy, say, don't forget to subscribe and like. Thanks for your time. It's appreciated as always. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.